off yesterday. I don't know where I was. Speak with a stranger.
Revelio. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher? Merlin?
The very same. Merlin.
Fixtures?
These, I believe, he created them.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work. Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived. You see, each swirl...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is
Revelio.
uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Merlin himself will be proud.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. Lumos. Protego. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and...
Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Oh no, she trying to kill me. Hell no.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
You want me?
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Man, fuck your daddy. Slap your daddy. I gotta get him out. Man, what am I doing? Stop talking to people, bro. They always want people to do some weird shit. How many coins I got? Cause it still say I had like 43 coins. I ain't got no money. Steady helping niggas for free. I don't know about all this wizard shit, man.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Trying to set a nigga up.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
On, about your carts.
Oh yes, still missing, unfortunately. I'm hoping they return to me soon, but I fear my hopes may be in vain.
Man, I got you, man. I ain't finna die
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Accio! Accio! Levioso! Luma! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Incendio. Lumos. Protego. Lumos. I should investigate. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. These murder trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Lost the route. I'm on the right track. Accio.
Seems quiet. Not quiet enough.
Levio. Protego.
Stop it!
Levioso.
Stop!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Accio. Levioso. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Stupid.
Right on y'all.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
Accio. Protego.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last. Oh, what's that? Who's there?
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Incendio. Accio. How many of you are there?
Such arrogance. Seems your art isn't in this.
Levioso. Incendio.
You can't stop us. Your spell's gone. You're no match for me.
You won't stop.
Move of the
Levioso.
You don't know who you're playing with. Easily diverted.
Incendio. Stupid one.
A miss.
Levioso. Yes.
I won't rest.
Levioso.
Get accustomed to that. Enough of this.
I wasn't ready to land this yet, y'all. Come on. How the hell do you put the goddamn jumping things down? I forgot how to do it.
How many of you are there?
See no jumping.
Up for a bit of sawing, are we?
How? White's rat this out longer than...
Levioso. Luma. Incendio.
Will be pleased.
Alright, let me stop it now.
Accio.
How nice of you to stop by. Not very good.
Levioso.
Vegetables in combat. Ridiculous. I will say, didn't have to wait. There you are.
Hold on. Oh, shit.
Quiet. Farewell forever,
Hey,
human.
I just tweaked. I just tweaked. Hold on. I just thought I was dead. It was my fault.
you are. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
An intruder!
Showing off, are we? Ooh, this shouldn't take. Stop it! I'm a godsend of that toy.
Pity, not quite.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
What? Where did that come from? Getting down on me.
The wizard.
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about.
Oh.
Survive this!
That was meant for me. What's my hand?
I'm looking at my phone, man. Alright. I'm finna stop playing with y'all. Man, y'all look. Fuck them on goblins anyway. I'm racist as hell anyway. Watch this. Now I gotta be racist. No goblins, no mudbloods. Y'all think y'all could take the greatest wizard down?
Looks as if there's more than one way to. How many of you are there?
Someone. That's correct. Coming here.
Could it?
Chill spells glance off of me.
Levioso. You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
I won't.
This will not go well after a bit of dying, are we?
Oh!
Made quick work of this one.
I saw you. I saw him too late. Motherfucker. You think you could slice me? Break a shield with an ancient found.
How nice of you. You can't stop it.
Levioso.
Easily diverted.
That rock will lead us to victory!
Levioso. Enough of this nonsense. I won't rest until you're dead. I don't have time for this.
What do you?
Levioso.
Hey, that's fucking me up, Joe. Too many of them.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
What such arrogance!
Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy!
You're like some bumblebee's vibe.
Oh, yeah.
I won't rest until you're dead.
An intruder! Why have you not run away? And to die, do you? I shall have been. You won't get away with that.
I'm getting away with it.
That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Good job out, man. Y'all was jumping the shit out of me. I didn't think y'all were gonna go on.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Accio. What's that? Settle. Revelio.
Sit down.
Yes. Levioso. Potato. Stupid. Lumos. Levioso. Stupid. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Potato. Stupid one. Lumos. Levioso!
Real Michael Vick.
Levioso! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. all the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Revelio.
I like all these block holes around here.
Revelio.
Goof ass little girl that won't move. Oh baby, I drown, bitch, you down. I'm killing you.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
My bad. All by myself, so it was like a, gonna be my family element.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hell yeah.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Shouldn't there be Aurors or someone from the Ministry guarding them?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld...
My parents consider... Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, Anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Revelio.
Precision is key.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me...
Revelio.
For him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Accio. Revelio. My mother is Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo.
He just got down on his butt.
In my opinion. Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogwarts.
Why don't I got no broomstick? Wow.
Still have a bump on my head from herbology last week.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Try to beat that. I'll let you have that one. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
AG, how you got it?
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio.
I did. Don't give me that look. You weren't there.
My older brother used to terrorize me.
Incendio.
With bouncing bulbs.
It's not the written herbology.
I'm not encouraging you.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Still at it.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
An honest day's work.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. A pleasure doing business with you.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
My father always told me.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Accio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. Nothing. Revelio. Accio. I'd best keep looking. This'll do nicely. No statues here. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Revelio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Nothing. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on. Nothing.
Accio.
I'd best keep looking. No statues here. This'll do nicely.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Untempered meanderings.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Stop stupid around like a bailiwick! Shoot her.
You're poaching, Dave. Accio.
Perfect. Target practice.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
What else up there, man? Oh, man, y'all lucky I ain't my homie the Jack. You feel me? I'll be the team. Just let you know I was gonna win anyway, and I ain't. Feel me?
Accio. Revelio.
Accio.
I seen it coming, man.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Back to the mission.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. I myself will be proud. Levioso.
Let's go.
Protego.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Leviosa.
Avoiding our problems.
Incendio. Accio.
Marvelous strike.
Levioso.
What are you, stone?
Accio.
Never.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Stupefy.
Nothing more than that.
Revelio.
Where did I set my traps? Was it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield?
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Never.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
This isn't a fair fight.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I tell you this. Hogwarts.
Levioso.
You made a mistake. All right, you've had your fun. You'll have to fight it.
Levioso. Accio.
Stay one of my own.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Oh, no, don't do that. I'll just go die.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
What was you want?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bar. Adieu.
Accio.
Or Greek.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Keep going. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Just finish it off, ain't shit happen.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
This nigga just tried to kill me for no reason. Nah, I gotta go back.
Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Rebellio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
I know your face now! Show the baby!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio!
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
I'll cut you from shoes to shadows!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Stupid one!
Are you sure you're not a mother?
Protego!
Back for the best, your death.
When are you going to give up?
Levioso! That's bad as you did.
Expelliarmus!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is.
Accio! Revelio!
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they turn out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Incendio! Revelio! Accio! 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 Those. Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Accio!
Protego! Accio!
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Revelio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, so can I.
Revelio. Accio.
untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio!
Oh, stick drill, stick drill.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Come on. Stick drift. You won't stop running.
Revelio. Accio.
Be still. God damn it.
Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Cursed fiends.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Revelio. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio. Accio.
Incendio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Protego! Accio! Whoa.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Potato! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Potato! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Levioso! Potato! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio! Accio! I need to look around for the symbol. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus with the zombie brutes. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. 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 Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Expelliarmus. That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder what that's a big one. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.